Hey guys, sup, Scottish Duck here once again. Right, now, I've taken into consideration what some of you said in the comments about this room and how sort of echoey it is. I'm trying to sort that out, and I've got the camera a little bit closer this time, and I've opened the door to this little game room as well, in the hope that that sort of like kills the echo slightly, you know. Basically, I'm trying to do everything I can before I have to go out and buy like a little clip-on microphone that requires a little visual audio cue to like sync up the audio and the video. You know, I'm basically trying to be as professional as possible without actually being professional, okay? So with that out of the way, collection update. Now, this is going to be a very short collection update. Only like, I think like 5 games or something here. And my reason for this is because every time I feel like, right, I should do a collection update real quick, it kind of encourages me to be like less spendy, because I just went out and bought like a couple of games that came out over the weekend there, and I really didn't need to buy them, but I bought them anyway, and I'm just like, Donald, control yourself, okay? Your value for money, it's around here somewhere, I just need to find it, so yeah, let's begin, shall we? Now, as for what came out this weekend, we have right here, I can't believe I fucking bought this. Really can't. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. This is the collector's edition, because this is the only edition that they had. Right here we have the game itself, as well as the little Wolf Link amiibo, which I did kind of want, because apparently this is going to be used in the actual new Wii U Zelda game. But yeah, I'm just about to go and give this a little go though. I'm currently in the middle of like Gravity Rush Remastered 2, but you know, Zelda is Zelda, and this is probably like my second or third favourite Zelda game. I really do love Twilight Princess, but I didn't want to get this HD version because it feels way too soon for this, you know. I mean, we just got Wind Waker HD like a couple of years ago there, and even then that one was a little bit too soon, I felt, but I went with it anyway. But this one, definitely so. Also, I feel like, you know, Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D and Wind Waker HD, those actually felt sort of like remakes to me, you know. They felt like, yeah, there's enough here to warrant like playing it again if you played the other version before. And while this version does have some new features too, I don't know, this feels more like just HD port than remake to me. But what can I say? I want that new Zelda. I want that new Zelda so bad. Get your shit together, Nintendo. If we get a HD remake of Phantom Hourglass before the next Zelda HD, I swear to God. Right. Anyway, the other game I picked up was this right here, Mortal Kombat XL. You know, this and Zelda, not so much as new games as like repackagings, aren't they? But yeah. I did want to pick this up at some point because, as I said in sort of a previous video, I feel like I'm really, for the first time in my life, getting into fighting games, you know? And supposedly this has way more content than Street Fighter V had, okay? Being like the second re-release version with a bunch of like DLC included, you know? And I didn't buy it originally, so I don't feel like I was conned or whatever. So yeah, I feel like I made the right choice in that regard. But yeah, I've never played Mortal Kombat properly, ever, you know, and I don't know how long it'll take me to sort of give this a go, because I'm still technically trying to, like, get a hold of Street Fighter V, you know, that still hasn't happened for me, but whatevs. Mortal Kombat XL, not bad. Okay, and next up we have right here, this is new as well, came out the other week, Bravely Second, which is the sequel to Bravely Default, and I actually got right here. See, this is where these collection updates, right? They don't come in the form of like quantity of games. They come in the amount of quantity of money I fucking spent, right? Because here's the Bravely Second End Layer Deluxe Collector's Edition. They had to add the word deluxe there, you know, just to make sure that it was worth the price. But yeah, in here, I love this picture of the new character, by the way. But yeah, you get a soundtrack, the game was there, a little figurine of Agnes, which is actually right here. Pretty adorable, actually. Better than the one that you got with the last Bravely Default Collector's Edition anyway. I don't know why they didn't make this into an amiibo actually. It's the perfect size for it, you know? That would have been kind of cool, I think. What can you do? And there's also like an art book because it's like a sort of tray of chocolates and there's an art book underneath which I haven't looked at yet. I've kept it in the cellophane just in case I want to, but yeah, don't know when I'm going to get round to Bravely Second because I'm still playing Project Cross Zone 2 on the 3DS, you know. I want to get that done before I move on to it, but who knows how fucking long that's going to take me. Too many games, too many games. And a couple of like older games that I just picked up for the hell of it. Jesus. The first one here is Fantasy Zone for the Sega Master System. Now, I have played this before. I actually played it on an emulator some years ago. Played it until the very end, you know, very simplistic sort of 2D shooter. Very hard as well. I had to save state abuse the shit out of it to actually beat it, you know. And now I have it physically on the Mega Drive, so that's pretty sweet. And lastly we have Outrun 2 for the original Xbox. Now, I've played Outrun, the original Outrun on the 3DS not long ago. It was like the 3D Classics version, which Sega does a wonderful job. Apparently like Fantasy Zone is up there as a 3D Classic as well. Not downloaded that yet, I might though. And yeah, apparently this was like a very good sequel to that arcade classic, you know? And I'm just like, dang. You know, because I would think that it would be hard to take a formula like that and apply it to a somewhat modern-ish console. You know, obviously Xbox is kind of old now, but you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But yeah, apparently Sumo Digital did a really good job on this. Sumo Digital being the guys that do like the Sega All-Star racing games and all that, so I trust them in terms of like racing games, that's for sure. So yeah, that's it as far as new purchases. Like I said, very quick right there. Hopefully you won't see a collection update for a while. I really have to try and be good from now on, okay? So, yeah. That's that, guys. See you after. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. And like I said, let me know what you think about the audio in this room. You know, should I work around it? Is it okay? Can I get away with being unprofessional? I don't know. Let me know.